Come one, come all. You are now plugged into the Aux, your weekly source of hip-hop, rap music, and everything underground. Roll yourself up something potent, pour yourself a drink, get yourself comfortable. We finna chill.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of the DECAY. As always, it's your boy Steelo, aka OG Homunculus, aka Young Sleepy Turkey Dinner, out here. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm joined by my man's Trey Dog Whistle. We out here tapping in live. Yes, sir. Gang shit. Gang. How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Yes, man. Out here. Same shit, different day, but making moves, making shit happen. I think we're both old heads in the scene.
It was raining all day today.
Yeah, same for me up here. It was gloomy as shit, bro. And like
today was nice.
I like it quite a bit, like just like a general vibe when it's rainy. But when I'm working from home, I'm fucking cooped up in this basement, and I have just one tiny window, and it feels like some dystopian shit, bro. Low key. But I went out, I had my smoke. It had a nice atmosphere to it. It's getting colder out. I'm into it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Yeah. I thought I was ready for the cold weather, but it's coming in like, well, the weather down here, it's like it's sporadic. It's all over kind of. So
yeah.
It's like it got cold and then it got warm and then now it's rainy today, and so
then in a week from now,
I don't know what's
sunshine
gonna be.
And like fucking. Oh, y'all niggas use Fahrenheit. I don't even, bro. I can't do the conversions in my head right now. But if it's anything,
I don't even know. Yeah,
bro. We go from like t-shirt weather to hoodie weather to t-shirt weather to fucking winter coat weather, then back to. It's like, all right, bro. Environment's
that's
fucking
what it feels
cooked.
like.
It's nuts, man. But
very
bro,
bipolar.
Thank you for sitting down with me. We're about to get into some shit.
Thank you.
As per tradition of the Aux, though, I like asking my guests, what have you been listening to recently? What's been on the radar, on the menu?
Today I listened to the new Machine Girl album. That came out.
Did that come out today?
I don't know if you. Yeah, that came out today.
Oh shit! Yeah, I love Machine Girl. Machine Girl's sick.
Oh hell yeah!
Word.
Yeah,
okay.
I enjoy it. They're like dipping into new territory. I like it. It's more popular and guitar-y and stuff, but I love it. They got some heavy tracks on there.
Yeah. Because fuck, I forget the name of the album, but the popular one that has like Ghost on it and like the Wolf Girl, I think it's called.
Oh, Wolf Girl, yeah.
Fucking love that record. So you're saying it's a little more like flowery and light than that?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, with hesitation, because I'd imagine it's that same kind of industrial, noisy, chaotic bag.
Yeah, it's just more accessible to listen to, I guess.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
It's more easier to get into, I guess.
But
it's still Machine Girl, you know.
Yeah, nature of the business when it comes to like experimental music. I hate the term experimental, but like shit that is pretty unorthodox. It is kind of hard to listen to if you're not like looking for that kind of shit. Like, the Hester Valentine album hit DSPs earlier today, and fucking crazy. I was listening to it.
Is it on Bandcamp again?
I believe so. Yeah. Shout out Hester.
Yeah, because I didn't get a notification today.
I'm gonna check.
I'll have to tap into that.
But it was killing me because I'm working from home, and my mom walks downstairs as I'm listening to Marionette, and she's like, "What the absolute fuck are you listening to?" And I'm thinking like in all it's back on Bandcamp. It's back on Bandcamp. Sick.
Awesome. I didn't get to check it out when it first dropped.
Bro, it's crazy.
And then
it's crazy. That's like low key top 10 of the year for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's nuts. It's fucking nuts. But yeah, like when it comes to experimental shit, like heads, like we're in the scene, we're adjacent to it. It's like normal to us. But from the outside looking in, motherfuckers is like, what the fuck is going on? You know?
Yeah.
Like I was bumping Fungal Ears a little bit today in preparation for this, and my mom heard a bit of that, and she was like, "Dude, like, what's going on?" Which made me laugh. Made me laugh for sure.
It's so funny because I co-produced a track with Millennium
Yeah.
for their new album.
Oh
I
shit!
think
Word.
next month. I'm probably leaking something that I
Yeah.
probably shouldn't say. I'm sorry, Millennium, but yeah. Anyways, we co-produced on the track, and
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I was listening to it with in the car with my mom. I had it like they
Mhm.
just sent it to me on the phone, and I was like, I gotta
Okay,
check
yeah,
this
see
out. I was
what's
like,
going
Mom,
on.
check this out, and it's just like the most eeriest, like
Yeah.
unnerving, like noise shit like ever. And she was
Oh,
like, "What the fuck is this?"
but like
And
it really goes
I was
to
like, Mom,
show
this is what the kids are listening to.
this was hot right now. You know what I mean? Like this is that shit, man. This is the shit that I think like I don't know. It's just the scene that we operate in, right? Like it's cool. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're getting a
Yeah.
little sidetracked. For the heads who don't know, Trey Dog Whistle. Let the people know the shit that you're on, who you are, shit you're about. Give them a little run, like the artist bio, if you will.
Oh, I don't even know if I give myself a bio. Just Trey Dog Whistle. I'm just some rapper from good old landlocked Oklahoma. Just dipping my toes into whatever I can, and yeah, getting them dirty.
I like that.
Getting my toes dirty.
I like that. Getting dirty toes. I'm a fan. That sounds fucking crazy. Nah, type shit though. Yeah. It's pretty dope, man. It always makes me laugh in like this little community that the both of us operate in. And like we were talking a little bit earlier, how you're like off Twitter these days for the best because that place fucking sucks. But like the cool community aspect of it and how like we've just been mutuals for like a fucking year at this point, pretty much. And then like I tap in with the music and it's dope. And it's like I'm listening to not only like cool artists making cool shit, but also like the homie. You know what I mean? Like it's cool.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool. And like I know for a lot of people that navigate within the scene, people who are tapped into the Aux, they've seen your name around. They know the people that you work with. Like we look at this project that we're about to get into. You see production from, you know, Millennium, Wonton, Trey Dog, PTY, and Trey Dog Whistle, of course. But like, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's sick. It's sick. So
yeah, that's my favorite part is like building with people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And like reaching out and collaborating on shit and like it being a community, you know, like that aspect is so important in the underground, I think. And like it's cool seeing artists that like embody that shit, you know what I mean? Like, bro, we just did the listening party, like literally as of us recording this, like the night before. PTY is talking about he has a song with the nigga I'm doing the listening party with, Ellis, and I'm like, when the fuck did that, like, you know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
PTY works with everyone.
Yeah, that kid's a fucking sicko in the best way possible, man. It's
everyone that's like really fucking dope.
Yeah. They got a
PTY's
PTY placement.
Giving them beats, yeah.
And yo, PTY's put me on some crazy fucking artists as well. Like I was just listening to Yarnum Saint, their name is. I would not have heard of them if not for the PTY beat. And then sure enough, it's like just off the strength. It's crazy, man. Yeah.
I think that's where I heard that name.
Yeah, 100%. The reason we're sitting down today is to discuss your most recent release, Fungal Ears, which just came out like 2 months ago at this point. We're both kind of late at this point, but Fungal Ears, only on Bandcamp right now, as far as I'm aware. Yeah. Crazy project. Crazy.
Thank you.
For lack of a better term, for comparisons, for the heads who are tapped in with like, you know, Millennium, AGP, I'd even say there's some like just because it's fairly recency bias, but like the new Snot Nose album, like if you fucked with that,
I love that. Yeah, I love that fucking album.
Shit. For the heads who are into that and like that's their kind of sound. Oh fuck, the setup looks fucked up. That's all right though. We're doing a little on the fly fucking maneuvering right now. That's okay. Yeah, for the heads who are tapped into that, like this is definitely going to be something something that you want to listen to because it's within a relatively similar niche, and like I think you fucking crushed it on this thing. And we got production.
I gotta say, I can't fuck with Snot Nose though. That album was fucking insane.
That shit was
like
ill,
I love
bro.
that.
That shit was ill.
Yeah.
I think like for lack of a better term, the subgenre that it is, I think you come pretty fucking close, bro. Like it's within this, yeah, it's within the same kind of sound, and like it's just really fucking cool. You know what? Sorry, I'm also fucking with the OBS right now as we're recording this. You're just gonna be upside down for now, I think. You know what? Yeah, hold on.
You're sideways.
Yeah, we're fucking making it work, man. Yeah. But yeah, man.
It's like the 6 is a 9.
Type shit. Depends on the way you look at it, right? Yeah. So main thing I like asking, especially for albums that have come out after a set period of time, how has the reception been? How you feeling about the buzz that's around it? How you feeling about, the talks that you've heard around it, if you have? Is it a relief for you now that it's out? Like, what's the headspace that you're in?
Yeah, it was a huge relief to finally release that, have it out there, finally done, finalized. And this is my most well recepted album, or project, whatever you want to call. I don't know what those terms mean nowadays, like project, EP, or whatever.
Yeah, type shit.
But
real as fuck.
Yeah, it's my most well recepted, and I'm so grateful for everyone tapping in and like reaching out, saying they like it, or giving me constructive criticism, and
because that's just important too.
I love it.
Actually, high key.
Yeah,
that shit's really
it really
important
is.
too.
And I don't get mad at people for telling me stuff like that. Like I'm like, I want to hear that. I want to improve.
Absolutely, because how else are you gonna get better, right?
Yeah.
And like all things considered, everything that I've seen around it, like a lot of heads were telling me, oh, this is something that we got to tap into. Like I was talking with Millennium about this before it came out, and he's like, yo, not only do I have a beat on here, but like the production is fucking crazy. And like they were telling me like, yo, like, and like it's cool just seeing that shit off the strength. Like it's just a dope fucking project, man. It's cool. And like like we were saying a little before, like we have a lot of familiar names on here production wise. We got No Face, Omega Red, we got Worst, we got Wonton, we got Millennium, PTY, Delete Glitch, and then there's 2 Messiah music beats as well, which is like fucking, that shit was crazy to me to see. Yeah. We're gonna get into the collaborations and all that a little bit later, but I really like asking, like, I like going from like the high concept into the more nitty gritty. So for like lack of a better term, high concept shit, Fungal Ears as a project and a title is very invoking of a lot of crazy concepts like decay, death, fungus, like obviously, you know what I mean? And like that kind of vibe, a psychedelic industrial kind of like it feels almost apocalyptic to listen to. You know what I mean? It really feels like the crumbling of a society and like the mushrooms emerging from it, right? And
the mushroom clouds.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to know where the inspiration for the concept behind the thing, because it is a very it brings a lot of imagery with it, and even down to like the album art too, where it's like this fucking gruesome looking portrait. You know what I mean? Like it's just a vibe that you tapped into. So I want to know where the inspiration for that vibe kind of came from.
Well, yeah, I'm always like incorporating some type of like gloom and doom into my work, like all over. But like, man, like the title, I don't want to say their name because bless their heart, they probably don't want to be named. But they were having hearing problems, and they woke up one day with their ear bleeding, and they eventually went to go to the ENR, go get it checked out. And they just told them that they had fungus in their ears, and I forgot what happened after that. They got it cleaned out or something. Then like they got the little like water gun or whatever that like suctions it out. I think that's what they did. I don't know. I forgot. I'll have ask them again. I should have asked them before, but
it's all right.
Anyways, yeah, I was inspired by that. So I was like, ooh, I was like, yeah, and then I was just kind of working off of that, and then I was at a like my little cousin's birthday party or something, and I heard someone over talking. I overheard someone talking, and they said something like don't drink that. You'll get mosquitoes in your you get mosquito eggs in your mouth or something like that. And it was just out of nowhere. I heard it. I was like, what?
And then sure enough,
and so like, yeah, both of those things like clicked, and I was like, that's what I want to do now. Like that's the project I want to work on. And then I just grabbed onto that idea and kind of let it take me wherever to make it. And it's just all out of like, I just nonchalantly created it after that, and it just
I like that. It's kind of like you grab that one concept and then kind of just run with it and literally see where it takes you, right? Because the thing that I like about like Fungal Ears is like I was thinking about it where like you put on the headphones and you listen to the project and it feels like there's like it's getting into you and it's like infecting you, you know? And like I know that's a pretty visceral fucking experience, and that's like, but to me like it's so cool that that's kind of the shit that it's on, and like mosquitoes in your mouth and like stagnant water and like gross, just like decay. I think decay is the best word I can use to describe it. Like it really does feel like it's crazy. That's dope.
It's like the fungus is in your ears as a result of listening to this music, and then because of that you go insane. It makes you like go into some psychosis. You don't know what's real and what's not real.
Like some fucking some zombie apocalypse shit, you know? Like my brain goes to like The Last of Us, you know what I mean? Like yeah,
the cordyceps, the whole I never played that, but someone was telling me about that.
I would have assumed like for me in my brain hearing it, I would have assumed that would have been one of your like biggest. So that's crazy. Look at that. Yeah, that's wild. One thing I like is, like you said, it is your most quote unquote polished so far. Like, I haven't listened to much of your other stuff. I know there was a project earlier in March with Andrew Mubarak, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. Andrew Mubarak, Webbing.
Yeah. I gave that a
solid
spin.
EP.
I gave pretty much like the first like 5 or 6 shit on your Bandcamp a listen, which I like all of them for sure. Fungal Ears feels easily like your most polished and well put together, and like not only a sonic through line, but like a thematic through line as well. Like you're talking about a lot of the same shit, a lot of the same concepts tying back into each other. So I want to know, like, is it, you think this one was one of the ones that as you were making it, you were like, oh, this is some different shit than I'm on. This is a more like full body project. This is a more concept piece kind of thing. Like, was there a moment where that kind of hit for you, or are you still just kind of vibing like, just like, yeah, I'm just doing my thing, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of just like I was just doing whatever. Like I said, just grabbing onto the idea and then just let it pull me to whatever direction I needed to go. Yeah.
Word. Yeah. Because I feel it kind of blows my mind, especially when it comes to like experimental artists, for lack of a better term, where in my brain listening to it, I'm like, oh, this must have been like pre-plotted from like the fucking, you know what I mean? Like crazy Grant. Oh my God, excuse me.
I want to do an album like that. Like I want to do like I write a whole movie script about it, and then like this is it, the plot for the album.
Yeah, you could have completely bullshitted and told me this was it, and I'd fully believe you, bro. Like, yeah.
No, I want to make better stuff. Like I want to make crazier, more cohesive stuff. Yeah. This is pretty cohesive, but
like you can get a little further than that, eh?
Yeah, I believe so.
Right on, dude. Right on.
I want to believe so.
Because like, yeah, like especially when it comes to this nature of music, I feel like it always seems that there's that kind of cohesion to it. But the more that I talk to experimental artists and like in my chat with Millennium, Like we were talking and they were telling me, yeah, just gotta make sounds and like if it's dope, it's dope. And I'm like, holy shit. Like to me, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, right on, right on. One thing though as well, like, yes, it's music, but there's a lot of moments that are just kind of like one thing I really like that you do is at the beginning and end of some tracks, you like speed up the vocals or like slow them down a little bit and like make it all trippy and like psychedelic. I want to know, like, it blurs the line. Like I wrote in my notes, it blurs the line between like music, atmosphere, and like auditory infection. I want to say, where, like, what was the idea of that? Was it literally just like this sounds dope, or were you specifically going for that kind of infection, kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was specifically going for like a weird,
like you're almost intentionally fucking with the listener.
Yeah, I wanted to make it anxiety inducing. I wanted to put the listener on the edge of their seat and like make them feel uneasy and like, you know, just like it's very unpolished.
Yeah.
So it has that grimy, grainy analog horror type sound to it. Like you kind of you don't know what to expect. Like, yeah.
I would say it's unpolished. Like, I know what you mean by unpolished, but to me, it still sounds like every single unorthodox thing, every rough edge is like meticulously crafted and is intentionally rough.
Yeah.
You know?
It pretty much is, yeah.
Yeah, it's dope, man. It's super fucking dope.
Thank you.
Sonically, I was saying earlier, the sounds on the project feel like humid, distorted, like literally like fungal ears is the perfect way to describe it. It really does sound like a big mushroom feasting on like the fucking corpse of a giant beast. I want to know how involved. I know like you produced a lot of the shit. I know you reached out to a lot of other producers. Were you giving them like the exact guidance of what you wanted? Like you were giving them the blueprint of like the vibe you were trying to create, or did you let them kind of all do their thing on it?
No, I didn't really give any guidance to them. They know that I want some crazy, weird, dark shit, and that's pretty much that's it.
Word,
and then they just go to work, do their thing. Millennium. That was the first beat they sent me this year, but that was just a beat they were sending me, you know, for anything, and I just finally used it for this project.
I mean, that makes sense with Millie's style of producing. Like their sound very much so aligns with yours, I think. So that makes a lot of sense. But I really would have thought that it was one of those cases where you were like kind of in the booth alongside with them, for lack of a better term. Like, nah, do this, do this. Word, man. I guess that's what makes this kind of cool, because like it really does sound to me, at least, where it was like a whole process going into it, but hearing that it's more just kind of like a free form, letting ideas flow and just kind of letting it organically turn into this thing, like that makes a lot more sense somehow thematically, because it really is just fungus, you know what I mean? Like growing, expanding, and reaching out. Oh, that's sick. Oh,
yeah, it's exactly. Cool. It was organic, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to describe it. That's wild, yo. The roster of producers.
And shout out to Millennium.
Shout out Millennium, for real. That's GOAT. Like they're my GOAT personally, and just such a nice person.
I have another beat that I did give him like kind of direction.
Yeah.
And that beat's awesome.
Is that on some upcoming shit?
Yeah. Probably next year. It's gonna be like there's a lot of like my favorite producers ever.
Sick.
Like I'm already working with a bunch of my favorites, but I'm tapping in with some new people.
Yeah. Like, how'd you get the Messiah music beats? Was that just kind of like a sale kind of thing, or like
just lucky?
Really, eh? Just like that.
Just Messiah Music is such a nice dude. I just hit him up through DMs. He's just a really nice dude, and I want to say I'm lucky.
yeah, absolutely. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. And like this project actually did put me on to some of the other producers that I hadn't really heard before. I feel like No Face. I've heard of Omega Red for sure. No Face, I've never heard of. Delete Glitch, I didn't really hear of, and I forget where I heard Worst before. But like, it's cool that you have this roster and everyone is kind of contributing to the greater vision. And a lot of these, would you say, literally just happened like off the strength? You would just hit them up and be like, "Yo, I want some of your shit," and then like vice versa, kind of thing.
Yeah,
bro, that's crazy.
yeah, pretty much. I've had those Worst beats. He's known for he does the tight beats on YouTube. He's like famous on YouTube for doing tight beats.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I hit him up. I hit him up a long time ago, like 3 or so years ago, for beats, and gave me beats. I've rapped on some before on older projects. And those beats that I used for Fungal Ears, I've had since then.
Holy
like
shit.
those are some old ass beats.
So how long has this thing been in the works for, or was in the works for?
Like this year. This year, I thought of the concept and everything, and wanted to I was like, okay, I'm putting it together. This is what I'm gonna make.
Right.
But I've had some stuff under my sleeve for a minute, like those 2 beats, that verse too from Black Wolf. I've had that forever too, for like 2 years. Yeah, and I wanted to sit on it and like do something really cool with it. And now is the chance to finally. It was perfect.
Bust that shit out. And it's crazy too, because like all of them fit into the same kind of like ecosystem of sound that you're building, and hearing that all of this is happening from like different time periods and like different eras, for lack of a better term, but it all comes together so perfectly. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, this shit really is just this organic fucking behemoth, dude.
It's like what you said in your notes. It's just like kind of like the lyrical material and all that other stuff too. It kind of just grew like mold.
Yeah, absolutely. I was really thinking about mushrooms when I was like, how could I not, when I was listening to this thing, right? And like in my
if
brain,
you took mushrooms, bro, and listen to this, I don't know. You'd probably have a bad trip. I don't know if you should do that.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, because like I've dabbled in the psychedelics, to say the least, and like usually for me, I need to be listening to some like real flowery, ethereal shit, or it gets into a dark place real fucking quick. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like, even just thinking about like the concept of like fungus and the mycelium layer as listening to it, like it's on fucking on which one? Hold on. Dim. No. Yeah, on Dim Ray. I can't fucking speak. Track 12. When you open it by like just like fucking like gremlin moding a little bit, and like listening to that, I'm just like, yeah, like it fucking gets me, man. It gets me.
I wanted to do that way more throughout the album.
Oh,
like
I
the screamo stuff.
Yeah.
But I just didn't, I guess.
It's so that was one of my favorite moments. Like, every time I listen to it and that song comes on, I literally find myself just like, like, yeah. Like, it's so good.
Hell
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love that one too, yeah. Just because of that.
It's so fun. So fun.
And then it transitions to the backwards track or whatever, that sample I use. I don't want to sample snitch on myself.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. It's just such a crazy, like, psychedelic soundscape that you're going in, and like, it's so fucking cool, man. It's so cool. Yeah,
I appreciate it.
We were talking a little bit before as well with about PTY and how PTY just works with fucking everybody. You and him co-produced track 17, correct?
Yeah.
What did that process look like? Because I'm always interested to hear about how producers collaborate.
Like, I mean, I don't want to give a disappointing answer, but it's just
sent a beat.
I gave him a loop. Yeah, I sent him that loop, and PTY just
did their magic.
Made it fuck.
Yeah,
and it was magic, and it was perfect.
Simple as
what
that. Simple
is
as
it? I think it's track 4. It's triple X, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the loop I sent to PTY. So that's that beat you're hearing, like.
Makes a lot of sense.
So it
that makes it connects to itself.
Yeah, it's like a reprise or whatever. Like it comes back again. You hear the same sound again, but it PTY this time, and it's totally it's great.
Because
It's so
he's in a
good.
completely fucking different bag, but like still this, like a similar but different bag. Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Yeah,
Oh, that's sick. That's sick. That's
yeah,
sick. And you do have, I
yeah.
believe, 3 features in total on this in terms of MCs. We got King Snake, Cobe, Vulgar, and Black Wolf. All 3 of MCs that I hadn't heard before coming into this thing. Um, are those MCs that are just like kind of homies, or like did you seek them out specifically because you knew that you wanted them on it, or is it just kind of like another one of those things where you're like, yo, I got a beat, I think you'd be dope on it?
Uh, Shout out to King Snake Kobe. He's the homie.
Mm-hmm.
I've known him since 2018. I want
Oh
to
shit,
say.
right on. Yeah.
We message each other on SoundCloud, and we
Word.
were just
Okay.
sharing our love for hip hop, and we were both into MC Paul Barman, and we were just connecting from that. And
Yeah.
he sent me a batch of beats, like 70 beats. I
Yeah.
don't think I ever did anything with them for the longest time,
Type
and
shit. Yeah.
then yeah, and then we kind of like never worked on anything for a long time, and
Mm.
then I kind of fell off like making music too. Like I
Life
don't
gets
know,
in the
going
way,
through
right?
stuff and wasn't yeah, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
anyways, I hit him back up, and yeah, we started making music. We made a Pirate This last year.
Dope. Yeah. Oh fuck.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right on. Shit.
yeah. Shout out to him. He's dope rapper.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
producer by
that's
the
the
sounds of it.
homie. Yeah,
That's
he's
sick.
great at producing. He just does it all. He he's the magic man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Right on.
and then Vulgar, I discovered through Bottom Surgery, which she does like screamo, like cyber grind stuff,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I discovered her like early last year, and Vulgar was on the album of hers, and I love Vulgar's verse on that, and then
Mm-hmm.
I found out that he was in Tulsa, which is an hour away from me,
Yeah.
and I was like, what the fuck?
And then
I was
sure
like, this
enough.
is so cool, and so like I hit him up, and yeah, we kind of been a little connected since then, and then
Type shit.
me and him collabed for a song for Bottom Surgery on her on the
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
on a newer album. So
Dope.
yeah,
That's
Vulgar
right.
is fucking dope. You don't want to fuck with Vulgar.
I feel like I've
I've been
heard.
trying to catch one of his shows, but
Yeah.
I don't have a vehicle. Oh,
Type shit. Fucking bro, you and me both, bro. I'll be fucking walking my ass everywhere. Yeah. Yeah.
it
Yeah. Type shit.
sucks.
Hey man, we do what we can though, right? We do what we can. Yeah. That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
and then
I
Black Wolf,
mhm.
just from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I discovered him through Staple Mouth, which is
Mhm.
a legendary rapper like since the 90s.
Oh fuck. Yeah,
Um,
yeah, right on.
um, yeah, I was just looking for anything with Staple Mouth's name on it, and he was collaborating with Black Wolf, which he was rapping as Summon at the time,
Yeah.
which he
Yeah, yeah.
probably still does go by Summon, but it's Black Wolf right now. But
Staple Mouth is the one that
but
did oh my god. It's an album from like I haven't heard since like I was like 8. I want to say yeah, Ruler of
he's got
Desperate
quite a
Measures.
bit.
Oh
Yes,
fuck me. Holy shit. Right on.
yes,
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
I
that's
love that.
crazy.
That's like one of my favorite albums.
Yeah, dude, I literally haven't heard that since I was like 13. Holy shit.
You got to run it back.
Yeah,
Have you
100%.
heard his like recent stuff? Like
Nah, man, not at
any
all.
of the newer stuff?
I gotta dial the fuck in then,
Have you?
huh?
Do you know the Mole producer
Vaguely.
and rapper?
Yeah.
He has the extraordinary rap podcast.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Word.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
they did an album together called Estuary. That album's dope as fuck. Um, Estuary, and then Staple Mouth just came. Did he drop last year? I think he dropped last year a whole EP called Thunderhead with
Yeah,
Result.
I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that.
That I got both of those on vinyl. They're fucking amazing. I
Dope.
love Staple Mouth. I got a song with Staple Mouth. I'm gonna leak it right
Oh
here.
shit.
So
Okay, fuck yeah, dude. Right on.
yeah,
Dude. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
fucking it blows my mind. Yeah, that
Mhm.
I'm rapping with one of the greatest.
Like to ever fucking do it type shit. Yeah, right on, dude.
Yeah, he
Right
blows
on.
my mind because I wrote my verse and then I was like, no, this ain't good. I got to do it
Yeah,
again.
you
So
gotta,
I'm
yeah.
like, I've had his verse for 2 years, I think.
Holy shit. Yeah, yeah. But and you're just trying to craft the perfect verse to like match it type shit.
I'm like procrastinating, and then
Yeah.
like, yeah, I want to craft
Oh yeah.
the best
Trust
verse
me,
I
I get
can
it.
for it.
I get it, bro. There's some shit that I have in the works right now that like I don't even want to speak on too much because like, oh man, like I know I need to level the fuck up. Yeah,
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 I watched some of these shows, and you mentioned that you're making
yeah,
music.
yeah.
Have you dropped anything or?
Oh, a shitty demo tape like 2 years ago of me doing covers, and then like a really shitty mixtape in 2018 that like is not that hard to find, but I don't really want to advertise. Um, with that
I
said,
get that.
the shit that I have coming out when it eventually comes out is gonna fucking blow some socks off, I think. Yeah, I've been in the fucking
Hell yeah,
hyperbolic time chamber, bro. I've been locking the fuck in, low key. Yeah.
I'm excited for it.
I'll send you my demos after this, actually. I'll send you the shit that I have cooking, bro. For
Yeah,
sure.
you better.
For
Hey, if
sure.
you ever need a verse, hit me up.
So, okay, I'm gonna soft launch this idea that I've had through this interview, actually, because fuck it. I have this idea for my debut shit. I want it to be like no features, just as like a personal thing. The
Oh yeah,
tape
yeah.
I want to do, I'm gonna call it like the Aux plugged in, where every guest that has been on the Aux gets either a verse or production credit or something, and it's like this whole collaboration kind of thing of just everybody who's been involved with the vision. So when that time comes, like, we'll, you know what I mean? Like, we'll make some shit happen.
Fuck yeah.
For sure. For sure.
That sounds awesome. That sounds like really
I think it's gonna be cool.
like it needs to be done right now.
Yeah, it's already, the process for it has already started, is all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Awesome.
I think it's gonna be sick. When
It will be.
yeah, you know? Okay, getting more into the logistics of the album, for lack of a better term. I was saying earlier how you do some like trippy psychedelic shit, like speeding up, reversing your vocals at one point, like whole lot of shit. I want to know how like intentional was that? Was there anything that like was like an accident that stayed in that you were just like, oh fuck it, this is cool, let's roll with this? Like, how intentional was everything vocally and all the psychedelic shit that you're doing with that?
Very, very intentional, pretty much. I'm trying to think. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. Because like I
mm,
find, who was I talking to? I forget who I was talking to, but it was Gavin and Lou for scrolling through the Doom, where Lou accidentally sent Gavin the
dope
wrong,
album.
super dope album. One of my favorites this year for sure. Lou sent Gavin like the wrong loop or something, and then Gavin was like, all right, fuck it, and started rapping over it. And then that kind of evolved into its own track. And I feel in this listen, at least, like, or in this project rather, there is some shit where it does kind of sound like some shit like that could have happened. And like now that that's on my radar of like a thing that can happen while making an experimental album, for lack of a better term, I want to know, like, was there anything that was just kind of like, oh fuck, okay, fuck it, I guess we're doing this? Or like, was it all kind of like you knew that you wanted to do, like, specifically at this, speed up the vocals, specifically at this, have it fucking ambient as fuck, blown the fuck out, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, everything pretty much just happened out of like spontaneity, but like yeah, it is pretty much all intentional. And I wanted to, like I said earlier, I wanted to make the listener feel uneasy, or
Just
some,
off the,
be on the edge of their seat
yeah, because like,
and make them
yes,
go crazy.
I was uneasy listening to it, but for me, it's like a fun uneasy where I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is about to
Yeah,
happen. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen next,
yeah.
kind of thing. So yeah, okay, that makes sense, and it makes sense that it's all intentional. You don't just fucking randomly speed up
That's the
vocals
thing.
out of
It's
it.
like it's like trying to make like driving a rusty nail against the chalkboard, like
Yeah.
that screech is trying to like make that accessible, like
Yeah.
trying to make it to where
Absolutely.
people want to hear it. But it also, I want it to be noisy and weird and not listenable at the same time.
Absolutely.
I guess.
Where I feel literally, if you were to put this on for your average fucking Joe, they would like not have a good time. You know what I mean? And I think that is beautiful in a way, where I think music like that really does need to be made. Music that like
Yeah.
actively challenges the listener to redefine what they think music is. You know what I mean? And that's what I find so beautiful about like experimental hip hop and like the shit that's going on in the scene right now, where like, oh man, like I go back to shit and I'm like, why the fuck did they do this? But it's heat. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. And like, there's so much good shit coming out in the underground right now that like, it's cool to see the wave that it's on. And it's cool to see artists like you, like being a part of that wave, you know? Like it's sick, man. It's sick. It's sick. It's sick. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Into the more metaphysical, for lack of a better term, a big thing is like a lot of the thematics on the album is like infection, mutation, decay. Like even I got kind of the vibe that like the mushroom was kind of like a bigger allegory for like nuclear warfare as well at one point. Because I forget you say some shit like, let's ask Grok and it'll manipulate like something about Grok and then like the water supply drying out and shit like that.
Yeah,
like it has a very like
until it depletes all the water supply.
Yeah, that's the one. So I wanted to know what are like the core ideas that you want the listener to grab from it, and like if there's an overall message or like, you know what I mean? I know that's a pretty broad question, but like if you had like core tenets of what this album was about, what would those tenets be?
Oh man, that's a good question. It's
a
tough
little
one.
vague. I'm sorry.
It's loaded, you know, because like I can go into a lot of stuff, but it's just the state of the world. I think everyone's feeling it, you know. It's not all bad, but
it's
you
a little
know,
bleak and a little grim.
Yeah,
it's a little grim out here for sure.
Yeah.
Because that was the big thing too.
So,
like I feel there's a lot of music coming out. Like we literally just mentioned like scrolling through the Doom, and even like the Snotty record from earlier. Like a lot of it feels kind of like a commentary on how fuck
like a narrative.
Are. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
and just like being, you know, young people given this hand of cards, and we're just forced to navigate through it. Like it's kind of fucking wild if you think about it, right? Yeah. And I think you captured that pretty well, because like it's cooked out here, bro. Like, you know? Yeah, 100%. Okay. I feel like low key, I don't like to suck my own dick too much, but like I feel I'm pretty good at like picking up on thematics and shit like that, especially in albums like this. So I really think I hit the nail on the head when it comes to that kind of shit, you know? Because like there is an inherent decay in the sound, and there is an inherent theme of like not necessarily death, but like, you know, fucking
it's like you were saying, it's like decaying and regenerating at like in real time.
Exactly. Where like we as people are actively doing that. You know what I mean? Like that's what life is kind of about, is like getting rid of the old shit that doesn't serve you, unlearning the shit that's not good for you, and then like picking up the new and growing from that. But kind of the way a mushroom creates life out of death and out of decay, where we are on this husk of a planet and we're still growing as the mushrooms do, in a way, you know? Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts.
There's a bar, I think I say, what does it say? Rappers from the underground need to help each other out, like mycelium.
Yes.
But you don't have to say rappers, you know. It's just like in general,
everyone, right? Yeah, it can literally be anyone, you know. Yeah. It's wild. Are you the type of rapper artist that you want people to sit down and really sink their teeth into it? Or is it one of those things that you just kind of want people to listen to it, get what they get from it? Or would, you know what I mean? Because I know there's a lot of MCs out there that like I've spoken to where they have some pretty heady shit, but they're like, yeah, whatever. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And on the other end of the spectrum, I know there's some cats out there that like really do like when people sit down and like analyze their shit.
Yeah. I'd say like both ways. Like I think all my stuff is open to interpretation. There's always themes and stuff that I have in my head when I create it, and it's probably not obvious to everyone, but it's obvious to me. And it's like coded in the lyrics too, and the feel, but like yeah, so it's like it's all open to interpretation, but also you can analyze it however you want, but I do want you to like absorb it.
Yeah.
And just take you for a ride, you know, like
Absolutely. Let the ideas kind of take you somewhere as well, right? Because like,
yeah,
bro, for me, like listening to this thing makes me want to go back and like redo my shit. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, whoa, okay. Yeah, no. It's cool. It's cool, man.
I'm sure your shit is fire.
It's different. Like we are operating in like, at least from like a musical perspective, we are operating in very different soundscapes, I'd say. But like lyrically, I think we have a lot of similar ideas, and I'm like, whoa. Like, bro, the grok bar really stuck with me. I'm not gonna lie. Like that shit, I was like, yo, like, wait, like, hold on, you know? And like, yeah, it's dope. It's really, really cool.
That's
really
just me, like, getting on the Twitter, and then, like, I found out what grok was, and I was like, what?
Yeah, it's fucking surreal, man. It's surreal,
dude. Drive me bonkers. Drive me crazy.
Like, I got friends out in Memphis that are, like, actively being affected by this shit. And it's like, dude, like, yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked.
Yeah. It really is.
Yeah. One thing is, I feel like an album cover doesn't, like, yes, it contributes to the album, but the album cover to this, like, really fucking stuck with me. What's the deal with that? Like, what's going on there? Like,
that's just a shout out to homie Chris Dixon.
Yeah,
just makes insane fucking art. That's my brother's friend, actually. My brother, he stays in New York right now. So yeah, that's where he met Chris Dixon. And he introduced me to his work, and I just fell in love with it because I was like, oh, this is some shit like I would make.
Yeah,
if I was really good. But
it's fucking, like, I'm looking at it on the screen over here. It's fucking brilliantly weird and like uncomfortable and visceral, and like it really does kind of fucking live up to the album in a way, you know? Like it's wild. It's wild.
I knew he was gonna do the cover too. Like when I had when the whole thing was like gestating, and I was putting all the shit together, all the songs and the lyrics and stuff. Like I knew he was gonna do the cover.
Yeah.
And I waited till I was done, and then I asked him.
For sure. Yeah, it turned out fucking beautiful, man.
Yeah, I gave him little guidance, but I gave him, I told him to, if he could paint a bleeding troll, basically a troll with its ears bleeding.
Because sure enough, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh man, it's sick. Oh, it's sick. I feel bad. I'm kind of low energy right now because I'm tired as fuck, and I feel like I'm just saying it's sick over and over again.
It's all,
but like,
all good.
Truly, wholeheartedly, this is one of the sickest projects I've heard this year, man. Like in that experimental sound.
Hell
yeah. Yeah, it's dope.
Thank you so much.
For sure, brother. For sure, man. Yeah. I think we kind of touched on like pretty much. I had some bullshit fucking notes written down here. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Those notes were so awesome. I was intimidated. I was like, damn, this is, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I really am the kind of guy where like when I'm preparing for an interview, I write down like every single fucking thought that I have. And a lot of it, especially when it comes to like a psychedelic project like this, I'm like, I get a little too fucking heady and like lost in the sauce. And I'm talking about like Did you write this album linearly, or did it grow like the mole? Like, what the? Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Yeah. That
I'd
actually
love
does
it.
beg the question. Did you write, like, the writing process for it? Was it a linear process, or was it very much so just kind of if something clicked, it clicked, and you just kind of put it on the song?
Yeah, it's mostly
Yeah.
the latter half of what you said. It's mostly old lyrics, kind of older lyrics, like maybe last year, and then I did write for the song with Black Wolf like 2 years ago, since he sent me that verse 2 years ago. So I wrote that, and I just never recorded it.
Yeah.
Um,
It really
yeah, I wasn't.
is a fungal ass album, because like it's feeding on the old shit and growing it. Dude, this shit is this is crazy. Like, it really
That is
is a
crazy.
fungus, man. Like, holy shit, man. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
I feel I really like doing this interview shit, because I really get some like dope insight into really dope albums, and like hearing this is like fucking blowing my mind, man. We're like, bro, this really is some fungus. Like, this is the fungus album. It's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Right on, right on, right on.
Oh.
This is also a fucking incredibly broad question, and probably has an answer that you don't necessarily want to answer on air. But in the process of making this album, what do you think Fungal Ears taught you about yourself as an artist and as a person? Super broad question. I'm an asshole. And like, honest to God, if you don't have an answer for this, completely fucking understandable. It is some real fucking heady shit. Like,
yeah, I'm not that real well articulated right now.
I feel you. I feel you. Would you say at
Yeah,
least like, please, sorry.
I learned that I could be fearless, that I can just lean into what I want to do, like just have fun with it. Like, I was really scared that nobody would like this album, you know? I was kind of done with the album, and then I was like, no one's gonna want to listen to this. This is shit. But
the Artist's Parable, right?
yeah, there's a lot of people telling me different, like Coral Crow. Shout out to them.
Shout out Coral. She the homie. That's go. Actually.
She's the best.
Yeah.
And then there was other people, but they're like, just you know, just be yourself. Just
yeah, just do it. I feel that's what makes the best art, is when you're doing the shit that you want to make and only you want to make, right? And of course, within reason, if you're like collaborating with a homie, you're not gonna be like, no, this is my album. You don't get, you like, no, not a fucking chance, right? Yeah. So you said you had some nightmares.
Yeah, like I had these like sleep paralysis dreams, and it was pretty intense. And like that one that I vividly remember was like just having a normal, I guess, just your everyday sleep paralysis, and just it's
as
like standing in the corner, and then I can't really, it's like formless almost, but it has like a figure, like a man, you know, but it's just standing in the corner, and it's just like laughing at me and stuff.
All menacing, like.
I'm scared. And I'm like, I can't move, and I'm screaming, but like nothing's coming out. And then I wake up, but I'm still dreaming. I wake up in the dream, and then because I'm staying with my grandma at the moment. I run in her room like, Grandma.
Yeah, just
and then I noticed that I noticed that she's like having a nightmare too, and she's like screaming and like, oh, you know, like,
oh fuck,
you know,
that
scared
would
as
fuck
fuck.
with me.
And then I try to wake her up, and then when I tried to wake her up, I go back into my sleep paralysis.
Yeah,
I'm still all dreaming all this, and then and then I'm like stuck in that same spot again, and it's like closer to me, and then it eventually like shakes me. It's like starting to like rapidly shake me, like on the bed, and it's just like it was terrifying. But
visceral, dude. Have you ever had sleep
and
paralysis
the
before?
next thing, you haven't?
No, I used to get it all the time as a kid, and it is like fucking horrific. Even for me, like I have like 1 or 2 sleep paralysis incidents a year. Every single time it fucks with me. Every single time, where I'm shaking up for like the next few days afterwards.
Yeah, I woke up because before I woke up, I seen the face, I guess, or like it was like right by me, and I couldn't turn my head, but I see it in my peripheral.
Yeah.
And it's just like getting closer, and then I finally wake up, and then I'm like right next to my daughter, and I'm like, that calms me down. The fact that I'm by her, I'm like, okay, I'm by someone, I'm awake and she's fine.
100%.
Just try to recollect my thoughts, and then so
it gets wicked though, bro. Trust me, like it gets wicked. And hearing that is like an inspiration for the sound as well, like that kind of makes sense. Cause like we were literally just talking as well, like, bro, like there's some fucking horror movie shit going on here, you know? Yeah. It's wild, dude.
Yeah, that beat with the delete glitch,
oh my god.
Crazy.
First time I was listening to the album, it fucking jump scared me, dude. Like
yeah, that's what that song with delete glitch, like, cause he made that beat, the sample, the dun 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 dun, and then I produced the middle part in that, and then that was my attempt to like branch off from that beat and like, okay, it's something new, but then I stop it, I pause it, and then bring that beat back. That was my attempt. That was my attempt at a jump scare.
It works. It fucking works, bro. Even today, like I know it's coming, and I was like working today. I was like, and then it fucking happened. And I fucking like, man, yeah. It's brilliant though. It's fucking brilliant, man. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It's good shit. Any other wrap up thoughts that we got?
There's another dream.
Please.
There was another dream. I had multiple dreams, but this is another one. I'm just like exploring, like, I guess an abandoned apartment, like a 2-story apartment, like with the old ladders or on the side, like the brick. And I guess me and my friends were just like, because we may or may have not done some urban exploration in our teens or whatever,
as one does.
But so I think that like contributed to the dream. But like anyways, we're just exploring this abandoned apartment building, and I kind of forget what happens, but I remember like we went into this one room, like the living room, and then I seen like a recliner with like a body like all scrunched up, and like it's just like weirdly contorted, and it's like in between like the cushions, like or the cushion, the recliner, and it's just like stuffed under there, and you can see like the head and stuff, like it's just weird little it's weird stuff like that that I remember, and I'm like, I just can't get it out of my head. And I incorporate it into the music stuff,
which is crazy.
And that's just recent stuff too. That's like that's the recent stuff, and that use
I'd
it for
imagine there's like
fungal ears.
Years of shit that's going down, right? Yeah.
There's so much.
Trust me, bro. Trust me. Oh, that's wild.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Everything I had in mind.
That's crazy. That's crazy. This shit's dope, man. I like that. It taught you how to be fearless. Because I think this feels like, at least from what I've heard, like it feels like the project that introduces you in the most. You know what I mean? Like you can listen to this and you get like a pretty good grasp, like, oh, this is the kind of shit that he's on. Like, cool. You know what? Yeah. It's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm pretty much questioned out here, also because we're both fucking tired as shit.
It's so late. Yeah,
it is. But this is what we do, bro. This is the game. Last overall wrap up question is, after pushing into this fungal mutated sound, what's next in the evolutionary form of Trey Dog Whistle? This is what I say when I say I'm doing too much in my notes. What the fuck am I talking about, bro? But real life,
I'm gonna be
Yeah. What's next for you?
Bulbasaur,
I like
but with
that.
like fungus on its back.
I
And then
like
it's just
that. Like a mix between Bulbasaur and like Oddish. Yeah. Yeah. I fuck with that. Oh, that's sick. How has nobody made Fungus Bulbasaur yet? Funglosaur.
I got to do it.
Yeah.
I got.
I'm losing my mind, man. It's been a long fucking
Someone's
day.
got to do the cover for me.
Yeah, real. Actually, artists, tap in.
Chop the head. If you're listening, do that for me. No, I'm just kidding.
Imagine, dude. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm excited to hear what's up next from you. This was one of the dopest projects this year. And to all the heads listen to the Aux, all the heads listen to this interview who hasn't listened to Fungal Ears yet, go and fucking listen. Go and support the shit on Bandcamp. One of the craziest experimental rap releases this year, in my opinion. This shit is fucking crazy. There are distinct... I'm a big fan of going Goblin mode. There's like 7 distinct moments of going Goblin mode on this thing, and like, fuck yeah, dude. We need more music that lets you go Goblin mode, you know? If I'm listening to the track and I have the inclination to go like it's good. It's good. That's what music should be about, in my opinion. You know? So
fuck
yeah,
yes, man. Thank you.
Anything you want to leave the listener with? Anything you want to wrap this shit up with?
Fucking y'all tap into this channel. Y'all tap into the Discord.
Appreciate you, bro.
Don't tap into the Discord. All your money.
Sucks. Do not give me your money. I will spend it
Send
all on
Steelo all your fucking money.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go to the Discord either. The Discord's fucking cursed, man. Bro, you ain't been, bro. You go see some fuckery in there, bro. Like it gets bad.
Yeah. Bro. I just hopped in today and it was pretty wild.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like, you have no idea, man. But yo, I appreciate the love, family. And I know you've been tapping in. Like, I see you in the comments and shit. And like, bro, that love goes a very long way. I appreciate you, fam, for real.
You got some fire guests. You got wave generators. You got Pink Sifu. You got Wonton.
Yeah. Wonton and the 10 Worms guys. And yo,
yeah.
They're doing some crazy shit too. Like we was talking, they have some.
Yeah, content. They are.
Yeah,
they sound
nuts,
dope
man.
as fuck.
And like,
yeah,
to me, that's what the Aux is all about. It's just like connecting the under. Like I want this to be the mycelium. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's sick. I want artists to tap in with each other through my platform. I want people to find other art that they think is dope. Like I know there's heads who are probably not tapped in with you that are gonna tap in now, and then like it's reciprocal. It's reciprocal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's sick. So yeah. I think this is a good place to. Let me open the volume mixer because my Firefox be loud as shit. Hold up. I'm good to wrap here. I think there's nothing else that I really wanted to get into. Once again, thank you for sitting down on the Aux, brother. I appreciate you more than you know. This shit was dope.
Thank you.
My pleasure, bro, for real. I always like asking my guests if they had to pick a song from the album to close the episode out, what song would they pick?
Oh shit.
I got mine.
I'll have to pick a short one, maybe. I'll pick a Sob.
Yeah. Right on.
Because it's weird.
It is pretty weird. And honest to God, it's
short
enough.
Weird ambient.
We could play the whole fucking thing for the outro, I think. Yeah. So,
that'd be awesome.
Friends, thank you guys for tapping into the Aux. You were about to hear Sob by Trey Dog Whistle off the album Fungal Ears. Go and listen to Fungal Ears, out now on Bandcamp. Link in the description. Link in the motherfucking bio. Tap in with Trey Dog Whistle, all of his shit. That motherfucker don't be on Twitter too much these days, but tap in, bro. Tap the fuck in.
Yeah, hit me up on IG.
Yeah, type shit. Buy some
I update
beats,
all my shit on IG.
Fucking collab, get some rappers out there. Let's expand the mycelium network, my friends. And with that, thank you for listening to the Aux. I'm gonna keep it a sec. I'm just gonna do the same shit where I deafen myself for a minute because I'm lazy as fuck. Give me 1 sec, bro. All right? Yeah.
The dark, surrounded by white walls, rip the heart out of my bard. It's like a walk in the park, except this eternal life's not the best art made by God. Fall apart and die hard. My eyeballs glossy, Mine's all foggy, I don't wish to comply like y'all zombies. Christ wants an army, sacrifice thoughts and burn eternally. Are you nervous yet? It certainly seems like you are. Take a Percocet, burn some green herbs and please your receiver bleak surface reality. I've seen humans on game shows cry over money, so I'm assuming you need pay dough if you feel hungry. We are doomed without peso, this shit is not funny. Blooming in the rain, so dirty and so bummy. On days that are sunny, find shade from a tree. I say fame is for dummies, getting paid cause you're not ugly. Take Trey's brain away from me, decay into energy, slowly fade